think that it would have gotten this far that they would have put her, placed a bench warrant for her not to come to court. So one of the reasons why, so on the first denial, what the prosecutor is asking on the first denial of the bond, the first reason for him is because he's stating that she did not appear in court, so she already didn't appear in court. They can't trust her. And the second reason that he's asking is because he's saying that she's a flight risk. And then he's saying she has a long rap sheet, and then he's saying, but because I'm bringing more charges. So what will you say? I'm bringing more charges. They will wait to see what other charges the prosecutor brings before they will actually set bail. Because it doesn't make sense setting bail if they don't know how many more charges are coming. But practically what the prosecutor is saying is, I'm bringing charges because she was in another city while other charges took place, and I need to bring those charges here to this place. So now they're waiting for those charges to come down, so they have those charges coming down as well. Okay. I have to take a breath. So let people talk and then I'll come back in and...
it sounds like the state picked up her charges.
Yeah, man, the state picked up the case.
Okay, so...
Look at that. Everybody are breathing.
When the state picks up your charges, it's not necessarily that someone press charges on you. If the state finds evidence, the state will come after you. No one can stop that. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they have been watching her, and what really triggered it is when she did not go to court. So when she didn't go to court, that really sent up flags for them to watch her. So if you notice, when she made that post about hire for unalivement, that made it even worse, where the state felt like we have to do something now. So when the state pick up your cases, and I'm American, when the state pick up your case, it's very hard to fight that because they have evidence already on you, and it's coming from the state. It's actually charging Ivany, not Howie. So when Howie didn't press charges, so this is another thing a lot of people don't understand about America. Like, let's say Howie didn't want to press charges. Yes, Ivany paid him, but when she came back out and she did it on live, and the state must have been aware of it and seen it on live, the state will come back and pick up your charge.
Just before you go on a point of information, they have a lot of video evidence as well.
And that's what I'm saying to you, so that's what makes the state to come pick up your charge.
They have act. So she is charged for terrorist threats and acts, meaning that they have the evidence of her doing the actual act.
Yes. So, later, how we could go right now and how we could stand up next to her in court and they're still not gonna care what how we see.
That's true.
Because it's a state charge. The state is saying that she's basically a menace to society. So just because a normal person don't want to press charges on her, they're taking responsibility of pressing those charges.
Yep. Damage to property and death threats, that is a deadly offense. Terrorists,
people.
And you know what, China doll? The other thing is a lot of people used to be tagging ISIS. What is the company? Not ISIS, ICE, immigration. They used to tag them when she used to be live. People used to be in the comments tagging them.
No, but see what a lot of people don't understand, and I could attest to this. I was married to a Jamaican, and I had to go through the whole process. And when you go to your interviews, I know when you actually fill out that paperwork, they ask you for your phone number, they ask you for your social media accounts, they ask you for your WhatsApp, and they watch all of that. A lot of people think it's joke, it's not. When I went for my interview, they asked me certain things that I clean forget.
All right, get bail.
She's not. The reason why she's not gonna get bail is because she's an immigrant. She's not American. She's not American, and then she's not how you say a resident.
Yeah.
So she's not going
She's
to
not
get
a resident nor anything, so it kind of make it up
She's a
uphill back for
flightless.
her.
She's put as a
Yeah,
flightless.
they're gonna end up putting her in deportation filing.
Immigration.
And then it's not our first offense again that make it worse.
It's the fact that by tomorrow,
Our thing, but because he had a order already out, nothing can stop it.
So what are the people gonna do that support her in this bullshit? What are they gonna say now?
The whole of them better flag one over there go
they're going to say she's going to get bail. She's going to come out, and how he's not.
She cannot get bail on an asylum seeker. For whoever that's in the comment, it's over for that.
I hope to God she get bail because I know what's gonna happen here.
Somebody like the case not even gone to trial yet, but you guys are making recommendations.
No, that's why
We don't need
and that's the fucking handicap them we should have in our head, man.
And them kill her, man.
And then I think another thing is she's made a lot of threats against children. She's posted children. She's talked about disabled children. And in America, they take all of those things very, very, very
Yeah.
Lots of mothers,
when she said come lick out ice, that's something that's very, very dangerous that America don't play with.
Okay.
Lots of people
Understand America and how the court system works. They already have a case going on. So when she did not go for paternity, that went against her.
I don't see anything about the case. The CSA file.
She has a case in Henry County. I have the case and I looked at it. She posted that went to court on the 15th. They tried to look for her several attempts on the 13th of last month. So she has a case.
Right. So yeah, I know she has a CSA case.
No, I'm not talking about a CSA case. I'm talking about a paternity case that how we went and filed to get legitimization. That's how you said it. So what it starts with in Georgia, you have to go get I can't say the word too good. Legitimize something. And what it do is it triggers you for them to go do a DNA test. Then after the DNA test, it goes over to family court. So when she didn't do that, that triggers everything. Like she's hiding something.
All right.
Everything is against her right now. Everything is against her right now.
One thing I know is you have to have custody of your child. You are not the custodian of your child by law. The child is an American child.
Yes.
You don't own the child. So for you to be able to do, and the fact that everybody's like, this is the mother that you could be the mother, you could have given birth, it's not your child. And it says that on your birth certificate. So at the end of the day, you have to go and get custody of that child to be able to move from left to right to do this and to do that with the child. Okay, so you have to have custody of the child, of your child. Any country, even here in Canada, you have to go and get custody of the child.
Viewers, subscribers, this is Island Girl from town with another upload. Now, some people are in somewhat of a somber mood, while others are saying Ivany had it coming. Now, she predicted her own demise when she said that come what may, she is prepared to leave for home, Jamaica. Now, people, whether she meant it or not, it looked like Sekak Mount, catch COCK. Now, my people, we're not rejoicing here because when all else have failed for these adults, when they have demonstrated how weak they are or how they cannot be civil, we have to remember that ice is in the middle, and right now ice a melt. People, them call him icy mint. Some say that there is some kind of sign because he was born December 25th. However, supporters, the parents are at odds. The stepmother is pregnant. How is mother reached out Ivany. Look, no one has seen Ivany's family members come to the forefront, and so social media is giving their views. Now, whether or not these people are accurate, please do, if you have experience or know about the law in this here case, make your comments below. Don't forget, show your support, people. Go and big up on yourself. We hope for the best, especially for this little boy who cannot defend himself.
You're not fit. Sometimes you're not fit answer. Sometimes you're not fit set them and lead you in the way where them want to lead you, and you go right in the trap. Right in it you go. This is the country where
you go act like him not sense.
pass somebody, you can't pass somebody and go to America. Then charge you for your rape.
We all
We
say
can't rape
that.
somebody with me.
You don't know about that one,
We can't rape somebody with me,
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. In America, especially Georgia, they have a law where they could charge you with social media.
But look here now. Them things say only American are working in immigration. Jamaican are working it too.
Hey, this is one of them powerful.
Jamaica know everything we thought. All that
It's so long.
Nobody can eat Ivany the
Her rap sheet is so long. She did this to herself.
Everybody love Vani. All our enemy them love her.
Whenever you realize it, and I first
I said, Mommy, wait there. Somebody call me. Let me call her back and just cut her. She not got disrespect her. She just said, Mommy, wait there. Let me call her back and cut off the call.
it's all right. Right now, I guarantee you, sir. She don't want mommy she will right now feel up on
That is end up to, you know, when
why she stubborn? She stubborn, man. She stubborn.
you as it, you bear the penalty as a parent, you know. And you talk about so you pick the bad and you come back down to it all when they not listen you 100 times and you have to bear penalty, you know, can't fear them, you know. So fear them. I fear them. You have to bear a penalty for them.
The biggest obstacle right now is the judge that she gets tomorrow. We have to hope that judge is
We are going to give her a little sympathy there.
we have to hope it's a really nice judge and that, you know, he have a little bit of mercy.
Judge. Look
I'm sorry, I can't get nobody sympathy to talk about children and talk about
everybody make mistake and something, but boy, I forgot learn. I forgot learn somewhere.
if I was our first offense, they may look at her differently. But because she got that long rap sheet right there, they're gonna start thinking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
From him having father and can't go in a state care.
Nope. And that's what she don't understand.
Karina, I got around the baby because him and Karina they together. So Karina I go still around the baby same way.
When she lose her mind. That's when she lose her mind and want to get really physical again.